Well, in about 25 hours and 40 minutes, it will be Christmas, but still got to take in the beautiful display of the community Christmas tree. Looking at the community hall in downtown Newberry from our Opera House WeatherBug camera. Good deal of rainfall there since midnight at 0.83 inches. 51 degrees the current temperature. The rain finally pushing out in Newberry. A live shot from our Ferry Chevrolet camera where they saw 0.23 inches of rainfall. And as far as the rain, it's coming to an end, but the roads are still wet in Newberry from all the rain, so please keep that in mind if you have to be out driving this evening. Can't even rule out a few patchy areas of fog, so please be mindful of that. Headlights on low beam if you come across it, not to see, but to be seen. 55 degrees currently in Orangeburg. Up in Rock Hill in York County, where they got over 2 inches of rainfall since midnight. Fortunately, the rain has come to an end. 51 degrees, traffic flowing steadily down or up in York County. And the Metro School, downtown Charlotte, well, the rain pushes out, but they saw a significant amount of rainfall, over an inch, in fact, close to 2 inches of rain. 48 degrees now as the cooler air is starting to push in there. And more locations across the area, 56 in Pillion, 50 in Heath Springs, Heathwood Hall at 58 and 45 at Blue Ridge Academy in Landrum. Rain totals rather impressive for many locations as we got that front to push through here. Now taking a look at SkyWatch Doppler radar, and you can see that things well, looking a lot better as far as radar is concerned. And the shower activity, well, that is fortunately for us coming to an end as we did get some impressive totals. There's still some light shower activity that you need to be mindful of if you are traveling this evening along 26 towards the coastline. But all in all, things are tapering off. Extreme eastern parts of Clarendon County and right along the 95 corridor, getting a few light showers, and the heaviest of everything down throughout Savannah, Beaufort, and even into parts of Charleston. But again, things are quieting down, which is certainly good news. Let's take a look at the bigger picture on Future Watch, and we're going to take you through the next 24 hours. The front has cleared. We are starting to see that northerly wind flow work its way into the region. Also, those cooler temperatures will work their way in. So as we head towards tomorrow morning in Good Day, Columbia, when we meet again at 5 a.m., we are looking at what should be, by that point, a clear sky as far as the clouds go, but I'm not going to rule out a few areas of fog. Then as we go through the day tomorrow, look for sunshine, but the northerly component of that wind, remember a few minutes ago before we went to commercial break when I showed you the national map where it's 1 below in Minneapolis and a whole degree in Chicago? Factor that into our wind flow. The wind's coming from the north, so that adds to the chill in the air, and that's going to keep temperatures in the low 50s. Sunshine still for 5 o'clock for those of you trying to get those last-minute holiday gifts. And a lot of stores, of course, closing early tomorrow, so please keep that in mind. A lot of restaurants and businesses. And then going towards this time tomorrow night, it should be a clear sky as Santa gets ready to make his journey across the Midlands. Tonight, it's going to be pretty chilly as the clouds gradually break. We're down into the mid-30s, 46 at midnight, 41 at 3, and 36 by 6 a.m. Then as we roll into Christmas Eve, look for 43 at 9 o'clock, 48 by lunchtime, 51 at noon, and 49 at 5 o'clock. We very, very easily could see our high in the mid-50s, but that will be more of a midnight high, and temperatures rebound, as you saw, low 50s by the afternoon. Your Christmas Day planner, staying chilly, folks. Unfortunately, the only snow you'll see, though, was the snow we just had on the graphic. Here's the way the temperatures break down. With a clear sky for the kids waking up early to see what Santa brought them, 27 degrees, 34 degrees at 9 o'clock, 46 by lunchtime. And for those of you that have Christmas dinner, 46 degrees and a mostly sunny sky, a light northeasterly wind with us throughout the day. 7-day forecast, take a look at this, from 51 to 49, but then back to 53. Looks like a warming trend, right? 56 by Friday, 57 on Saturday, 60 on Sunday, and then we get another front to knock temperatures down going into next week. Now you see Santa right there. Well, as a lot of people know, one of the beauties of being a weather guy or girl is that you get to, get in tight with the big guy. And we have the official NORAD Santa tracker here. He's about 3 hours from takeoff. Remember, he's got to deliver all over the world. So all night long, throughout Good Day Columbia, tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m. I'll be tracking him for you all the way through tomorrow night. But the NORAD Santa tracker, been monitoring it all day. Of course, we saw he was here earlier today to help out the kids with the police department. Nice of him to take time out of his schedule for that.
Exactly. Different time zones, so some kids may be wondering, why is he not coming to my spot tomorrow?
Exactly. You got to remember, worldwide, that we're looking at, Where it's nighttime here,
Yeah.
it's daytime in other places and vice versa.
I will say, I stepped out for dinner earlier tonight, and it seemed like the night before Christmas there was hardly anybody on the streets.
It is very empty, and just wait
Yeah.
until, of course, tomorrow, where you're going to have everybody on around midday doing the mad dash for last-minute gifts. And then by this time tomorrow night, relatively quiet.
Get it done. Thanks,
Yep.
Henry.